our business model. Correct? Create a permanent residual walkaway income, a worldwide distribution network. And in order to build it, you need to be a leader. You teach other leaders to do the same. Number two, what else have I illustrated a little bit?
Where the money
The
comes from.
compensation.
Where the money comes from.
We are the only company paid to 6 generations that no others do. Most companies pay to 3 generations. Think about the difference. If you have 20,000 people, you only get paid on the first 3 generations versus 20,000. Which one would you choose?
6 generations.
And that's why we create the most millionaires. We create 800 millionaires. And that's why the Blue Diamond income is about $50,000 a month, and no other companies pay that. What's number 3? So now you have a huge network, you pay the best, the deepest compensation product. You have a huge network, if the product doesn't work, will you have the recurring residual income? And we have the HLAP platform. Think about it. No one else has it. So once you talk about the business concept, would that person be open to hear more? Either they're going to join you to build a business, or they're going to use a product too, right? Does that make sense? Okay. So normally, if I do the business, product is good. You just use your own person. Look at me. Today's my 59th birthday. Do I look 59? 23 years, 100% natural. Look at the HLAP pearls. Look at the difference just in a few days. And yesterday we did that on someone's hand. You can see the difference right away. Just one pearl. Feel the difference, right? Look at
You
the
gotta go
difference.
close. You can't see. But when you go close, turn it the other way.
Difference?
Yeah, I can
Do
see.
you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah, you see it.
Difference illustrated. All right? So, and usually what I like to do, and I'll bring this up. Do you all have this?
Yes.
You gotta have this, a flip chart. Order from One Team Global. If you don't have this, I don't know how you build your business. And then the only, that's why it's free. A product is free.
I love that.
Right? We help people to be in the plus plus. Like normally, after I do the napkin presentations, is my prospect open? Would they think about pyramid anymore, sales anymore? So I go like this. I say, Linda, look, I mentioned our business about building leaders, build your network, right? So ultimately, if you teach 12 people to be leaders or executives, that's your average leader. If you teach 1, teach 2, teach 3, teach 4, 6, or 8, and 12. Now, if you have this on a piece of paper, I go like this. Can you see it? You guys are with me or not?
Yeah.
So far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So in order to get paid on 6 generations, you need to build leaders on your front line. So if you teach 12, you get paid all the way down to 6 generations. The average income is $40,000 to $50,000 a month. So that's what your width. So when you teach 1 leaders, what level of generation do you get paid on? Because if you teach 1 leader, you're gold. If you help 1 person to become executive,
Right.
you get paid on right here.
Right.
So what's the average income? About $9,000 a year. Because you only get paid on first level of breakaways, right? When you teach 2, what's your title?
Lapis.
Lapis. You get paid down now to here. Average income is $15,000. So you went from 9,000 to what? 15,000 because you get paid on more leaders. When you have 4, what are you? Ruby.
3 levels.
3 generations, right? Do like this. The average income now jumped to 30,000. Most companies only pay to 3 generations, like Mary Kay. But we keep on paying. So how do you do to get to the 4th generation? To teach 2 more. So when you have 6, you're emerald. Now you pay down to 4 generations, like this. When you teach 8, you're diamond. Right here. So what's the average income? 120,000. The final finale, if you teach 12, bingo, you're here. That's when you get the jackpot. The income jump to 50,000 or $500,000 a year. The reason go this big is because you got a lot more people you can pay out now. Correct? Right? Now, how long do you think your team will grow from 5 people to down here? Will it happen overnight? The average time in our company for the team to grow to down to 60 and about 20,000 leaders or fully mature team, it's about 7 to 10 years. Do you think it's long?
No. You're never gonna do that in a regular job.
Think about your life. 10 years ago. I bet most of you, 10 years ago, your life was better than now. Is that true or not? And if you don't do anything to get out of that, the minus or whatever that is, 10 years from now, your life is going to be worse. You would never be in the plus. But what if you put your time and effort and concentrate and focus? The next maybe 7 years, maybe 10, or maybe only 5, you're going to grow better, bigger down here. Would that be worth it?
Absolutely.
So when you do this, do you actually tell people this is not an overnight success? It does take time, but it's worth it, right? So then after I do the presentation, I do like this. What will usually people say? She say, oh, I want to be leader first, right? Be executive, because you got to be executive first, then teach others. So how do you become executive? Turn to the closing page. Then this question I would say, okay, Linda, we have special promotion called R90 challenge packages. If there's any one area in your life you'd like to redesign in 90 days, what would that be? Could be your face, the face spa, the body spa, or the nutrition for you to be healthier, or weight loss.
All of the above.
All the above. But remember the key word, what did I say?
Is there one area?
In your life. If there's an area in your life you'd like to redesign in 90 days, what would that be? Did I already talk about life? She opened. But in order to help her to get started with the business, pick a package to get started. So I say, that's wonderful. And then one word I will say, our business is so great because you can order directly. The first thing you need to do is, in order for you to build a network, you need to have a member ID. So that the people in your team are going to link to you. So this is what you need to do now. Here, fill out the form so you have an ID number. Will she object to that?
No.
Will she? She wants to build a network, right? How could you build it without a member ID? You can't. All right. So once you member ID, you can go internet shopping now. Shop whatever you want. But we also have great promotion because remember I said we are anti-aging technology company. We have the most wonderful age-lock product, and people can see the difference, feel the difference right away. And every product that you order from our company, even the NAPC you missed, maybe $8, you earn almost 8 commission points. So every product you order, you earn commission points. You got to write this down so that people don't think they are spending money. Everything you order to build a business, you earn commission points.